Welcome to My New Toys. Today I'm excited to review my first Spyderco knife, the Spyderco Domino. A perfect knife with only one defect, and by the end of this video, a package I received in the mail today from Spyderco should solve the only defect I have with this knife. Now let's take a look at the Spyderco Domino. Looking at one side of the knife, you have your carbon fiber laminate G10 scale over titanium frame, and on the other side you have your full titanium frame with frame lock on one side. This knife is designed by Eric Glesser. It is Spyderco's second knife to work with the flipper and ball bearing system, which we'll go into in just a minute. The first was Spyderco and South Horde's collaboration. Now let's take a look at the clip on it. It is the black clip. Quite a few people would prefer the silver clip, but personally I like the black clip. I'm a fan. It fits really nice in your pocket, although I would prefer the deep pocket clip, but that's just me. Now this is my first Spyderco knife, and I've been using it as an everyday carry. And I cut everything with this. I mean everything. I just purchased a house recently and the top of my bathroom door was catching. I had some sandpaper, but my electric sander was at my shop and the sandpaper just wasn't cutting it. So flipped out the Spyderco Domino and just started shaving off the top quarter-inch of my door. It turned out, well, you can decide. I'll throw up a short little clip here. But either way, I'm confident that no other knife I have in my collection could have done the same, let alone still be sharp afterwards. I have not sharpened this knife since then. It's still one of the sharpest knives in my collection. I own a lot of knives, but didn't really know the difference between a high-quality knife and a low-quality knife until I got the Domino. I really respect this knife, and I mean it. If I'm cutting boxes open at the shop, even after cutting cardboard with it, it still has no problem maintaining a sharp edge. The Domino is one knife that I slow down and always respect its orientation at all times, and it's really something that beyond any other knife I have, I wouldn't necessarily do that. After cutting out quite a bit of cardboard with any other knife I have, I just have no problem just grabbing it by the blade, but with the Spyderco, I wouldn't do that. Now it's got this classic Spyderco leaf blade on there with a classic Spyderco punched out hole. Now there are the 4 positions on here for your pocket clip. Personally, I'm left-handed. I go with left-handed. I like the tip up. That's just the easiest way to pull out of your pocket and go ahead and deploy. But that's just me personally. I'm not going to get into the whole debate on which side the pocket clip should go on or tip up, tip down. But the only problem I do have with the knife is the pocket clip. I'll show you on here. It will just come off. Now it's because on the carbon fiber side there is no threading that goes through the carbon fiber. It just starts at the titanium. On the titanium side, the threads start right away and the screws catch for quite the distance on there. But unfortunately with the carbon fiber side, it didn't do that. Now that's the only issue I have with the knife. So I did call Spyderco after an extremely fantastic conversation on the phone and beyond customer service I've ever had with any other company. They've gone ahead and sent me this from Spyderco Factory Outlet. Oh, they sent me a little thing of Loctite. They actually did send me some longer screws on there. I was talking to the representative, and he just said, hey, we got some longer screws and we'll be able to send them to you. Let's just take a look there. Oh. Yep, they are longer by about 1 millimeter or so. So let's go ahead and attach that new clip, or the new screws onto the blade there, and let's see what it looks like. Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and attach that, and I'll be right back. Now that we have those longer screws installed, that pocket clip is on there sturdy as it was on the titanium frame side. Now, a few things I forgot to mention. The first is the type of steel. This is made of premium CTS-XHP high quality steel. It's what allows it to have and keep such a sharp edge on it. And the other thing is the dual finger foregrips as well as the thumb ramp. It allows for a very sleek, comfortable design in cutting or slicing through anything. Now that's my review of the Spyderco Domino, a very sleek ergonomic design with the flipper as well as ball bearing system. It makes it for a zero wrist action knife. It is and is going to continue to be my everyday carry and my favorite knife. Well, that's the review of the Spyderco Domino. Thanks for watching.